Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon, where this week we are going to go kill the Flamunicating Prophet. I have no idea what that word means. Who do we have with us? We have good old Regan, to be a healing support as well as a good source of damage. Don't have his regular +2 heal trinket on him, because I kind of want him more for damage than I do for heal in this circumstance. Rare, I know. We then have Anagasuru, who is broken, because she's got a sum total of +83% healing. Jesus Christ, woman. You are going to make sure we can't die, as your comfort heal basically is 10 health each time. We have Daniel. Damage. What more do I need to say? And then we've got Naran, who's going to be playing the role of tank today, with his tanky trinkets. So, needless to say, let us just go straight in, grab all of the food, grab some shovels. We're in the ruins, so keys and holy water is good. Don't think we need bandages or anti-poison, so let's just go ahead and begin.
This raving creature had to be silenced.
That's fair.
But doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
So we're going to go kill Rasputin. Fair enough.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
I'm sure they do. Question is, where is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welp! It's luck of the draw, I guess. And the game seems to be giving me a lot of torches, as if to say, you're not going the right way. I can't. I shouldn't. It's suicide. Maybe on the way back. Alright then, how are we going to start this off then? How about with Daniel just saying die?
Decimated.
Good old Daniel. Just flat out killing everything.
On one's limits.
Ow! That hurt a lot. Give him a nice heal. That healing is fucking stupid. That healing is exceptionally stupid! Please tell me we get a turn. Nope. Oh well. Well, your stun don't matter, because it's kind of dead.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Well, well done, everyone. Well, you got the scouting. You got it one too early, in all honesty. We'd have liked it probably a bit later, so that we can tell whether or not that's the boss, you know. Everyone can eat. Yes, I think that's perfectly fair. Scouting? Nope.
No. The darkness holds dominion.
I'm sure it does.
Black as death.
I'm sure it is.
Compassion.
That is so bloody stupid. That healing. Nice crit. Very nice crit. Well done, Daniel. You're really good at the killing aspects of this game. What did this do? That's a stress relief. We're not the most stressed right now, so go in here. Right. First things first, that thing's got to die. Next, that thing's got to die. Next, well done. Yes, we know you can heal us. I'd completely forgotten about that, in full honesty, actually. Next, you steal its protections. And then you just say... Stun. Sure, that works. You actually got stunned from that. I'm shocked.
Die! Obliterated.
I shouldn't have done that.
A singular strike.
Do that instead. You're dead either way, so...
Die! Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well done, guys. We're doing quite well, aren't we? We don't have any scouting, but at the same time, we're actually in a really good state. So, I don't exactly think we need the buffs that the camp includes. Especially when you dodge traps. Well done. So, let's see if there's a prophet in here.
Nope.
Fuck! Kinda hoping you wouldn't get a turn. I really was. We don't like stress. We actually have no way for this party to fight stress. So, kinda hoping you wouldn't get a turn. I really was. We don't like stress. We actually have no way for this party to fight stress. So, that thing's got to die. Quickly, please. Can you stop stressing him out? And stunning him? Or pulling him? And still stressing him? Get stunned. Thank you. And now everything is stunned. Glorious. Rehab. Please kill. In fact, you kill doing this, so whap!
Masterfully executed.
A nice heal for everyone, and a bit of stress relief for you. That's what we like to see, along with a dead gargoyle. We don't need your crests or whatever, we need gold. And this is why I left this! There we go! Oh, glorious. Nice stress relief for rehab. Alright, everyone eat up, I suppose. We're actually going to do it. I don't know why. So, let's make sure we're ready.
A spark without kindling.
Everyone eat up, make sure you're full health, stress relieved too. Planned takedown. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Indeed, Daniel. This is how we do it. Even towering beasts can be killed with a well-placed blow. Indeed they can, Daniel. What else do we need? Friends, do not give up hope. No, we won't, Naran. No, we won't. I've seen nothing I am not prepared for. We are out of firewood. We must steel ourselves to push for the end.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We're buffed up. We've got anti-stress. And even less stress now. Okay. I'm going to regret this. It says, the sacrifice of fire is the gate of ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. It's a level 3 dungeon and we got level 5 people. Let's do this!
Behold the infinite malignity of the stars.
It only has one turn around. Interesting. Die! It's got protections. Not anymore. You need to go back. At least it's slow. It's certainly slow. And it apparently can miss quite a lot. Alright, rehab. There you go. There you go. Let's just get... Can this thing get stunned? It can. What's the chances of stunning? Not high. Not high. It's about 50% chance. Do it! Yeah! That was a lot of critting. Uh-huh. This decreases their damage as well, so... But I can also just do that. And if I do this, it's dead. Glorious! Nice healing for us all. Hooray! Right, Anagasaru. AoE heal. You need a bandage, you say? Well, I say you need to kill that. And this thing's stunned, so... Yeah. We get free reins on killing it this round. Undulating withdraw. We accept your withdraw. Anagasaru heals the entire party. Because screw you. Rehab then says... That needs to die. And heals us even more. That thing annoyingly got a turn. Alright, this boss is almost dead. And you dodged. Well, fuck. Well, at least we stunned the Shambler so he doesn't get another turn this round. You know what? Attack him. With the boss almost dead, you might die. A terrifying figure emerged from the darkness. Yes. Yes, it did. That's not what we like to see. That's also not what we like to see. That's what we like to see. And bye-bye! And give us all a nice heal. Glorious. That was epic! We did it!
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Probably both! Give me a ruby. Give me Ancestor Tentacle Idol. Okay, Ancestor. And then we're going to use the torch and move on. Right! Now we need to somehow get to the Prophet. Without losing our bloody minds. And surviving. Or at least Daniel can... can satisfy himself with his hobby of disarming traps. Stash loot, that's what we like to see. Okay, we don't have anyone who's still bleeding, so that's useless to us. Spiders! God damn it! Haha! Screw you! Why are you attacking him? You need to come forward, little spider. And then you need to give him that. That. Alright, stupid spudders. One needs to die. I say you do. That's definitely a die. That's a... God damn it. That's a stun, so that's not so important. Heal. I love Anagasaru's healing. Don't like the blight he's got, though.
A decisive pummeling.
I like how he heals, though, when he kills.
Die. Executed with impunity.
That's a corpse. And finally, and that's a corpse. Better to kill it than allow it the chance of having another turn. And an anti-poison! Oh, game, you're too kind. I thought as much, Daniel. And you found loot again. Crap loot. We're ignoring that loot. To be fair, this trinket isn't the best. But we're still using it. Or keeping it. Because I don't have many Houndmaster trinkets. That's a corpse. And a nice heal for us. That's a dead. That's a dead. And hopefully this should be a dead. Nope. Well. Nope. Well, you've resisted the stun this round, I see. But can you resist this? No, it can't. And now we're nicely healed. Full health as well. Glorious!
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
It does. But we don't care. We're in pitch black, like we're meant to be. We have 2 doses of food for everyone. So if we get hungry twice, we're not screwed anymore.
Some reward.
We've just found a torch. We're now getting rid of that Houndmaster trinket, because it is now proven to be crap. Everyone has a nice meal. Nom nom.
Secrets and wonders can be found in
We
the
get
most
trapped.
tenebrous corners of this
Annoying.
place.
We can't find any Kuros, because it's all vampires. I was about to say them and they shall appear, but apparently they did not appear. Glorious.
Die!
And that's a dead Bayonetta. I really hate the bayonet users. But it does look like we need some healing. And then some blasting. Just to get him back into position. Foul warding? Now that's not very nice at all. Nice crit! You're really a good critter, aren't you? Could have almost killed that. Not gonna kill that unless I get lucky. But I can kill that, which is more important.
Momentary abatement.
We don't need to worry about health. We need to worry about stress, which Daniel has received a lot of. And finally, rehab, the final arrow. Pew! Dismounted indeed, although they didn't actually exactly have mounts in the first place, unless they've got skeletal mounts, which they don't, and blah blah blah. Yeah. You're a quirk, aren't you? Everyone here kinda needs a quirk. No, actually, I didn't realize you had that, Rehab. That's brilliant. Considering who you're getting healed by. You know what? I don't think we need it. Apart from, you know, I'm gonna give it a go. Well done, Naran. What you get? Superstitious. Replaced Night Owl. Fuck. We got a lot of gems this round. Didn't we? Don't need the medical herbs any further, I don't think. As I say, as if I've been using them. Great, we got a battle. And great, you went straight to the back. I was about to say, Daniel, can you have a turn? Because... crap. That's better. That's not allowed a turn. It just isn't allowed one. I mean, they're both pretty bad, but... that's not fair. Don't be like that. Nice dodge. You really needed that. Just as this thing needs to get stunned. Terribly. Now it's stunned. Glorious. This thing's lost its protection. So, but hopefully it won't go first. Good. Nice job, Rehab. And it's gone. Dead and gone.
This expedition at least promises success.
Get rid of the keys at this point, because I don't think it matters. A sarcophagus. I don't know what a sarcophagus does. So who's got no stress, and it doesn't matter entirely if they get stressed. There we go. Hidden treasures with a medical herb. That we don't need, because we've already dumped them. Finally! Yes, we already know what's in there. The final room. Why is there a fight before it? Not having that. We are having a nice stun on it. Group stun on everyone, though. Well, now we're at a loss, because we can't exactly attack the enemy right now. Because the enemy's too slow. And now it attacks when it's too late. Let's give it a stun. And a Gasru heals. So we're at full health. And then we're going to get more healing. Which we need. Totally. These shovels were worthless. And hey look, it's the thing we needed a medical herb for. I'm so glad we got the Shambler. Revenge at last.
The madman hides there.
We know he does.
Spouting his mindless drivel.
It's a very good thing we got Anagasaru to basically do mega damage. Or mega healing even, sorry. That's dead, and now we can attack it with everyone, technically. So the question is, does Rehab attack, or does he attack the pews? No, he attacks him. That's the job. That's the deal. Fuminate. What's that? You blighters. That's kinda iffy. He's gonna do that. I don't know why I made him do that, actually. He can't even attack him with the blight ability. We can do that to lower his damage, though. You're doing a lot of nice damage right now, Rehab. You know that. Did you just say something? I couldn't quite understand, you know? Sounded like it might have been important, but at the same time, I don't give a damn. You're on about half health right now, and that does absolutely nothing but actually just blight us. You're doing it on her, are you? Well, at least it's only one person this time. Unlike what it was every other time, which was 2, apart from the first time. Daniel's now not being an idiot and trying to mark you, and instead just is plain damaging you. This is gonna hurt, Anagasaru. Oh, hell, Daniel. What do you have to think of yourself? You're selfish now, are you? I will take what I wish. Oh, really now, will you? Oh, fuck. We gotta pray. Because Naran actually can't kill. Daniel's stunned, and... Please! Oh, fuck you! Oh, thank God. Oh, he doesn't care. He's still got enough health. Yeah, you can just go die now. And that also healed us, so if that falls, we don't care. Go to hell! Did he foresee his own... We can hope he remains dead. There's no guarantee. In fact, I think there's very little chance. Let's just give you both some food, because I think you really quite need it. That's a nice trinket for a Harbinger. I might need to get one of those eventually. A blueprint, yes please. And then, do I need a jade, or do I need the trinket? In theory, the trinket is worth more if I don't need it, so I can sell it later. So, yeah. Quest complete! A serious mega quest complete! We killed the Shambler, and we killed the boss, in the same dungeon! Glorious! And we got 30k. 31k, almost, in total. Mwah! And everyone is now level 6. And you got Eagle Eye. What ranged abilities, Naran? Witness. Will not take part in prayer. That doesn't matter. Will not meditate. Fine. Consumed by thoughts of inadequacy. That needs to go. While their crimes against the hamlet cannot be forgiven, their knowledge of the surrounding area and of the enemy will prove invaluable. Here we have 2 Falconeers available to us. We already have 2 Falconeers, and they're already both better than you. You are not becoming inadequate. That's a fact. Oh, Unquiet Mind really didn't matter for you, because you're a flagellant. You'll only stress relieve by being whipped. Well, everyone has their interests, Anagasaru, so no judgment here. And now on to part 2 of the video. Because, well, we've got a bunch of level 6 characters now. Actually, quite a few level 6 characters now. We need to start preparing. So, what are we preparing? That's actually pretty simple. We are going to start off by just working with the little people. Because there's a little quest here, which gives a little nice effect. So, we're going into a little quest which gives little nice effect. And we're going to mildly laugh our little heads off as we discover what certain things do. So everyone, let's get going with this quest. We have grain sacks to acquire. You're all little no-name low rank people apart from the Enigma, but he was the only healer that isn't level 5 or higher, because healers are that important. Well, that's quite a thing to find immediately, isn't it, game? And you also discovered me quite a lot of stuff.
Ooh, shiny.
And that is why I didn't bother to bring holy water. Hello. I would care, but we kinda have a torchbearer with us. And he says, bring in the light. You can't be serious. Okay, you're not serious. Good. I was about to say, how can you vampirize a statue? Give us a nice buff, Mr. Man-at-Arms. And then you just go chop, chop, chop. And then you just go zap. Because, yeah. Right, who you thirsting? You guys really don't seem to like the stone statue, do you? And you're a corpse. Like I thought you'd be. Didn't think that would work, though. I'll admit that. Thank you for the invitation. I'm sure we'll be needing that.
Push on to the task's end.
But also, here's a nice chest for us. That's
Must be carried home.
really nice. Just exquisitely nice. Oh, and by the way, you may all be noticing that, for some reason or another, I'm not losing any light. Well, that's because the torchbearer is half broken. Well, not so much the torchbearer, but this trinket is broken. Because this trinket basically says you don't lose torchlight. And I know my challenge is never use... whatchamacallit. Never buy torches for this run. And so having a trinket that negates the need to buy torches might be considered a little cheating. But I've got no way to argue against that. It is cheating. One dead piggy. You're trying to stress the person who actually does stress healing? Interesting tactic you have. Everyone's getting quite dodgy. That didn't even do damage. That barely did stress. And that's a dead piggy. And that's a living piggy because he can't hit for crap. More vomit. Alright, yeah, you can get disease, can't you? What's that do? Minus blight resist. There's worse diseases. Really worse diseases, honestly. That was actually acceptable. That's not so acceptable, I'm afraid. And as their healer, I must say you need to go to hell. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You were cute. You tried. You failed. Free quirk. Who needs a quirk? You need a quirk, sure. No quirk for you. And a quest item. Glorious. Well, this is a situation, ain't it, guys? They're all there, all stunned, and we kinda have no way to deal with any of them. Especially if you miss. You know, I consider you more deadly, honestly. Especially as I can just do this. And hopefully make it so that you can't hit us anymore. Worked for one. Didn't work for the second. Didn't work for the third. Worked for the fourth. So, we dodged half the attacks, thanks to your buff. Now 3/5 of the attacks, thanks to your buff. Now less than half, I think. You need to die. Before I, for some reason, fall asleep, because my eyes are really getting heavy. Nice light. So much of it there is. Kinda hoping it wouldn't be you. Because we do kinda just need to, you know, heal you. Which it doesn't look like I'm going to get the chance to do. Oh well, I guess. Cure the diseases from this. What do we get? Lots of food. Well, you know how I wanted to cure you? Well, you're getting cured. That works for me. So if I go here... Random loot. Yes, please. Let me pick up the things I actually want, please. Go back. Go in this direction. Apparently eat, because I totally didn't just feed you all. Don't need torches, so we'll dump the torches. You guys are getting really scouty today, aren't you? What is your trap disarm chance? I mean, Enigma. I mean, why is it 50? It's standard 50? What's everyone else's? 30, 30, 40. So how would you have... I don't know. Great, now I need to dump something for the food. You cannot discard quest items. Well, let me put it back then. God damn it. Question is, where's this final grain going to be? It's going to be in this direction somewhere. Problem is, we don't know where. Nice dodge. Surprised you managed to do that. Your dodge is 12. That's actually not too bad, but it's mostly thanks to the light. Jesus Christ, they're really instigating that the food we're looking for is right at the end, aren't they? Almost right at the end. Almost. Very close. Very close indeed. Quirk reinforced. Sure, why not? I don't care, let him be bloodthirsty. As long as it replaces the... As long as it means I can remove that fading from him, which is garbage. Oh, we're actually being fought this time. Huh. Guys, were you expecting a fight? I wasn't. You need some better accuracy, don't you, Mr. Man-at-Arms? Red Plague. You're really suffering from the illnesses, aren't you, Mr. Man-at-Arms? Also a bit from the stress. Surprised you got an attack first. I'm not complaining. In fact, I'm surprised all of you got an attack first. That's what happens when you get an attack first. Bye-bye. Nice and dead. And Crudgel doesn't look bad. We don't need a shovel anymore, because we've clearly seen there's nothing else, and none of them are whatchamacallits. We can gather those, and we're going to use the campfire. No point gathering those. Actually, yes there is, because we're going to have a feast. Now we can gather those, because we still have the inventory space available to us. Okay, so Enigma Manifestation. Increased damage. That goes to you. Increased damage. That, I suppose, goes on you now, because you're the other damage dealer. Max HP. On you. Accuracy. You. Mistake. Oh well. Protection. That goes on you. HP restore over time. Suppose that goes on you. Nothing more else to do, is there? Increased scouting chance. Don't need that anymore. Tactics. And kindle the fire for yourself. That'll do. Go. Pump. Yep. We get it. We got our food. Time to get the loot now! Loot. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, dinner bells, the loot is over there. Oh my god, what's that in there? We have to kill that now. Hey! Dinner bells, the loot is right over there. That wasn't very nice. Mostly because you got to attack first. That's why it wasn't very nice. Good thing that doesn't have to get to attack first. Because it's dead. Yeah, if you want to attack that. Wish you did more damage. Really do. That was a good crit. That incinerated. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's an accurate description. Considering you hit it with lightning. So saying incinerated is probably true.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Sure they can. Never said they couldn't. Well, you guys are a little bit dead, aren't you? There's one. Gone and dead. There's another. Dead in 2 rounds. And then you miss. Why does that have 85 accuracy? I thought the man at arms was better than that. Congratulations, Mr. Piggy. You officially did nothing this match. You're gone. Wasn't expecting you to be gone like that. I'm glad about that, because now he can go slice. So simple. Everything's so simple. How can you possibly scout? I should not have gone further. I think my greatest weakness is figuring out when I should just leave. Honestly. What needs to die? You need to die. That's quite the die. Should have attacked the other one, because now it's going to get a turn and infect him with vampirism. No, it didn't. He gets infected. No, he doesn't. No icky vampires for us this day. And another invitation. They really want me to attend that gathering, don't they? Should I just leave? There can't be that much more available to me. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave. We've got a nice chunk of loot available. Got some heirlooms. We got a trinket. No real point in staying, so yeah, sure, we're gone. Bye-bye.
Our supplies are replenished.
They are.
The soldiers will feast tonight.
They really will. Now, I'm pretty sure then we should all be level 3. Damn it. Fairweather Fighter. On the Leper. Ha! Unholy Hater. And stress bonus from HP. And then Robust. Welp. You're still out. You're still out. Guys, what gives? Anagasaru refuses to stop being whipped. Daniel refuses to stop being whipped. No, sorry. Daniel left on a quest of personal hardship and pain. Maybe that wasn't the right time to do that quest, because we're not going to be able to go to the dungeon straight away, are we? Plus, the trinket it offers sucks. I say as if I have any hope of completing it the first time. So yes, everyone, you guessed what the plan is next week. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for joining me this week. I have been your host through this endeavour, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.